Greetings of the day. My name is Ms. Prachivani, and today I'm going to start my video on a very simple question. Do you know what sign is this? That's right. These are the famous Michelin stars, which are given for various food and beverage service outlets. So let us understand what the stars are, and do we have anything else apart from the stars which talk about the quality of the food that is getting served in a particular F&B outlet. Let us start with this quote, which says, one of the great awards from a chef's point of view are Michelin stars. The ultimate is 3 Michelin stars. For example, Gordon Ramsay has 3 Michelin stars. Having 1 Michelin star is a big deal. 2 is incredible. And having 3 puts you in a bracket of maybe 30 chefs worldwide. Few pictures of famous chefs who have Michelin stars. This I'm sure you all know. That's Chef Gordon Ramsay, Chef Atul Kochar, Chef Manjunath, and Chef Vikas Khanna. So let us go back in time and understand how this rating system started. So two brothers, Andre and Edouard Michelin, founded their tire company. So this was the time when French automobile industry had lesser than 3,000 cars in the year 1889. Now, what happened was later, in order to help motorists develop their trips and indeed for boosting the car sales, the brothers produced a small guide which had basic information for travelers, such as maps, information on how to change a tire, and the location for petrol pumps. It also had information on places to eat or take shelter for the night. So, for next 2 decades, the guide came at no cost. But one day, Andre Michelin arrived at a tire shop to see his beloved guides being used to prop up a workbench. Based on the principle that man only truly respects what he pays for, a brand new Michelin guide was launched in 1920. Then slowly, the guide started including a list of hotels in Paris, list of restaurants according to the various specifications, and then categories. Later, Michelin Brothers had a team of mystery diners or restaurant inspectors, as they are called today, to visit and review restaurants secretly. In 1926, the guide began to award stars for fine dining establishments, initially marking them only with a single star. Later, hierarchy of 0, 1, 2, 3 stars were introduced. And in 1936, the criteria for the star ranking were published. This is how a typical Michelin guide looks. The Michelin guide conveys its restaurant's reviews through 2 to 3 lines, short summaries, and in an extensive system of symbols. Restaurants may receive 0 to 3 stars for the quality based on 5 criteria. So let's focus on those 5 criteria. The first one is quality of products. Second, mastery of flavor and cooking techniques. Third, being the personality of the chef represented in the dining experience. Harmony of flavors, and consistency between inspectors' visits. So restaurant inspectors do not look at the interior decor or table setting or service quality when awarding stars. These are instead indicated by the number of covers it receives, and they're represented by the fork and spoon symbol. Now that symbol I will show it to you on the next slide. So Michelin guide inspectors have core values. The first one is anonymity, where although all inspectors are employees of Michelin, they are also treated like customers. So tasting a restaurant happens in complete secrecy. This is the reason they do not receive any kind of special treatment. Independence. Michelin inspectors are employees of the Michelin group, but these inspectors are not linked to any other organization. So they are loyal to the Michelin company. And inspectors are always expected to pay for their meals in full to ensure the independence. Expertise. All the inspectors are experts in food, dining, and hotel sectors. Reliability. The different categories awarded by the guide are not a result of one inspector's assessment. The Michelin stars are given by few inspectors who visit the establishment multiple times. So if you get a single star for a restaurant, that means high quality cooking and worth a stop. That is what 1 star represents. 2 stars, excellent cooking, worth a detour. And when you have 3 stars for a restaurant, that means exceptional cuisine, worth a special journey. There's an additional star which is added recently, especially for sustainable gastronomy. So Michelin has launched its new sustainability sign for the Nordic countries like Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden. The restaurants with their sustainable gastronomy practices are highlighted with the following information. It talks about new symbol, restaurant's vision, and a quote from the chef. This is the sign for comfort and quality. So the minute we have one set of this cutlery, it says the outlet is quite comfortable. 2 sets, comfortable. 3 sets, very comfortable. 4, top class comfort. And 5 is luxury. Likewise, the rating is also given for comfort and quality in hotel and accommodation. So the first rating is for quite comfortable, comfortable, luxury in the traditional style, very comfortable, and top class comfort. These are 2 additional ratings which are given by the Michelin company. The first one is Bib Gourmand. This is the name after Bibendum, who's the friendly Michelin man and the official company mascot. This rating is given for friendly establishments that serve good food at moderate price. The plate Michelin was launched in 2016. The plate symbol was launched to recognize restaurants that simply serve good food. Few new ratings. The Michelin Guide does recognize local food. So in Spain, notable tapas bars are recognized by an additional wine and toothpick symbol. Quality pubs in the UK and Ireland Guide are marked with a beer mug symbol. Restaurants with impressive notable wine or sake or cocktail list are recognized with the grape, sake bottle, and a cocktail glass. For interesting wine list, they have this sign. So establishments with an excellent wine list will have this sign. It covers a range from the list which is presented by the sommeliers in luxury restaurants to simple spaces with passion for wine. This is for interesting view. So this sign is for the restaurants or for food and beverage outlets, which will also give you a breathtaking scenery with excellent food. This is for terrace dining. So the patio sunshade represents the option of terrace dining for the diners or a relaxing meal in an open air environment. This is street food sign, especially for Thai food culture. Simple shop, wherein the food is offered in a casual environment, but this is absolutely an excellent quality or a type of food which is getting served. Counter dining is the counter symbol denotes the dining option in an open kitchen concept where chefs are observed up close from the counters. So how many total Michelin star restaurants are there in the world? We have 15,445 restaurants. Now these are divided into various categories that we saw. So 3-star Michelins, we have only 106. 2-star, we have 382. 1-star, 2,156. The plate Michelin, 9,861. 2,938 for Bib Gourmet. And the Michelin Green Star, which is the latest star, is 105. These are few pictures from the Michelin star restaurant. One is from Austria, then we have Germany. And this is an Indian restaurant in Macau called the Golden Peacock. I hope you watched the video carefully. Now check for the quiz link in the video description. These are the various resources. On that note, thank you for watching the video and see you soon. In the meantime, you all take care of your health.